How are we doing tonight, guys? All right, so I work in the service industry like many of you probably have at some point in your lives, and that basically means I know all of your sins. Specifically, I work on cars. I'm not a mechanic, I'm the service advisor, which means when you go to the mechanic, I'm the person that you lied to. Like the dentist, you can say that you floss, you brush, you do a million other things, get your oil changed, check your brakes, make sure all your oils and fluids are topped off as they should, and I'm the guy that looks you in the eye as he charges you $700 to fix that. But this story is about a particularly special individual, and the first rule of business that if you spend enough time in the service industry, you soon learn is not at all factual. And that is, the customer is always right. First rule, the customer is never right. Specifically, this one gentleman that came in with a brand new, or to me it was brand new, 2006 BMW. BMW owners are, and if any of you are in the crowd, I do not apologize, but are famous for not using turn signals or taking care of their cars extensively one way or another. So, this gentleman comes in and he talks about, my car's been making all these weird noises, and it's a BMW with all the pomp and circumstances that comes with owning a BMW. And I explained to him, yes, we can absolutely service your vehicle, thank you for coming in, it's your first time here, and I'm glad to see you. And then I start talking about his service history, and well, there really wasn't much that he had to say about it. This car has 60,000 miles on it, and it has never once had an oil change. So, after breaking this news to my mechanic, we go ahead and we take part of the engine off, and sure enough, there is solid, and I do mean a solid chunk of just goo beneath this engine cover. Keep in mind, this is, if I was to shell out my wallet and go out and buy a new one, no less than a $10,000 motor. So I walk up to this gentleman and I explain to him, sir, it's been quite some time since your last service, and this is exactly what happens with that. When was the last time that you put oil in your vehicle? 2006 BMW $60,000 car. He looks me dead in the eye and says, sir, I will have you know, my car does not need oil. It is fuel injected. And on that day, I learned the customer is always right. Thank you.